Hey y'all, welcome to CC's Texas Garden. Decided to go ahead and pick up the camera. I already been out here for a minute cleaning the garden, cleaning all the yellow leaves off tomatoes, picking flowers. Marigold flowers are everywhere, y'all, and so I've been cleaning those out. I actually got to plant this. I made this when we was at our master gardeners thing we went to, and what it is just a ball of soil, and we rolled, well I did, rolled my seeds all around this, and y'all, I have forgot it in my bag, and look at this, it sprouted. All these flower seeds are trying to sprout. She's like, just throw it in the garden and you'll have flower seeds. But I don't want to just throw it in the garden. I'm going to put it in a pot so it can just grow in that pot, because I don't know what kind of flower seeds are in here. So I'll be doing that. But like right now, let me show you what I'm doing. As you can see, I'm cleaning up here. I've been staking my tomatoes because they've been leaning. They was just leaning. So got some more clean up there. And I want to show you some of my big tomatoes. So this is Halcinator. Look at that big old mater. It looks like Granny Smith apple. There's two of them back there as well. But yeah, this is the Halcinator tomato. I have a couple orange bananas that are coming up. Now over here, I haven't got any tomatoes on this, but this is the mushroom basket tomato. Yeah, mushroom basket. And so I've just been cleaning all around here. I still got to get them marigolds around there. They're gonna go in the compost. They're not just gonna, you know, they didn't give their lives away. Look how many marigolds, y'all. But they are gonna go in my compost and help contribute to the garden. I have a million flies out here trying to lick all the salt off my body, I guess. Ugh, they just won't get off of me. And so I don't know how long I'm gonna stay, because I cannot deal with the flies crawling on me, enjoying themselves on me. Just ew. So yeah, the tomatoes, I haven't looked at everything in the garden. I was doing some feeding, some 511. Here is our soapwort flowers. Again today, like every day, they bloom. They're like, here you go, here's your soap. These potatoes are kind of trying to die out. They haven't died completely out yet. So I will be this week sometime clearing this bed out. Yeah, because this bed, I don't know what possessed me to only put onions in this bed, but all of these multiplying onions taking up a whole bed. I'm like, what was I thinking? Yeah, these are multiplying onions, but I do not need them to have their own 4x2 bed. So I'm going to take them all out and put them in just a container where they can just live their best life, you know, until it's time to come back. Yes, I can have onion chives constantly, but they don't need to have a whole bed. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I was not planning on pulling up the onions today. I was coming around here to get this side of the marigolds. I'm trying to keep it as clean as I can here, because I know that it's getting time for the hornworms to be showing up. And so when they start showing up, I need to be able to have a clear view so I can look at my tomatoes and be like, where's that little orange little stinger part at the bottom, at the back of them, so I can be able to see the the hornworm. So yeah, I'm just cutting off all these yellow or brown leaves. If they look like discolored leaves, I'm taking them off as well. I don't want any disease spreading on my plants either, because we finna get, well, we've been having humidity, but we got a lot of rain this week, and so that makes things get all nasty and soggy, and that's when diseases start coming for your tomatoes. So you want to keep your leaves trimmed of any yellowness in there. Any leaves that's like seeming to droop, you don't need them. You don't need droopy leaves. You want leaves that's happy to be here. I do have my rosemary that my bestie gave me right here, and hopefully she'll grow up big and strong so I can have rosemary again. But yeah, cleaning that up. I need to pick some more of the blueberries that then popped up over there. I don't have no more of my blackberries showing up yet. And I see a ground cherry. Oh, I gotta clean all this up, y'all. These are Korean mint. I think these are Korean mint. They then escaped. I need to put them in a pot. They need to be over here with these other mints. I cut all these mints down low. They're gonna come back up, but I needed them, you know, low. But like I said, I see, hopefully the ants have not ate this. Oh, there's another one fell. Ground cherry. Now this is from the giant ground cherry. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, I dropped it, y'all. Okay, it's okay. This is from the giant ground cherries. I'm gonna taste it, and I'm gonna bite in for y'all can see how many seeds. Ooh wee! A little tart there. Look how many seeds are in one ground cherry. This is just half of it. Domino, hear me? I don't know if he eat ground cherries. Let's see if he'll eat it. It's not red. It's citrusy. He like it. Look at him. He likes it. This is from my giant ground cherry here. Wait a minute, because I seen another one fail. Ooh, give me this. Give me. Now, I grew this giant ground cherry last year. My bestie gave me the seeds, and I grew it, and oh, y'all, I keep dropping the. Now, this one is greenish color. I wouldn't trust it. I mean, you can eat it when it's a little greenish, but they say really don't eat them while they're greenish, so I'm gonna just put it in that pot. And let me show you what the giant ground cherries. Yeah, this is my giant ground cherry. It died back, and then it came back. It has marigolds in here. Let me take them out of there. But this is my wonderful giant ground cherry. I got these from my bestie, and I don't think hers ever produced for her. But I was like, these taste really good. Yeah, they have a more citrusy tart taste than the pineapple ground cherries. Taste more like a well, pineapple. But yeah, I'm gonna have that. I might put it right there so I can be able to see the ground cherries when they fall instead of them falling down there. I need to clean all, weed all this out. It's not gonna be hard because it is in that fabric cover, so it's gonna be easy. Let me show y'all. That's the weed barrier. I mean, it makes it much easier to pull stuff up out of here like this mint. Look, well, I said it's gonna be easy. Now y'all wanna oh, I kind of broke that mint. She was down in there deep. But yeah, these gotta go in a container. They're not gonna be all over the place. There's my mint. Oh, these flies, y'all. These flies. Okay, yeah. These come out a lot easier. Look at all them grass seeds. You see all that? They would have grass all in your garden. Look at all them. Nah, no. We want that all out of the garden. Our mints. We'll put our mints in a pot together. But yeah, in this bed, I'm taking all these onions out. And I will figure out what I'm going to plant in here. I do have a ground cherry in here. As you can see, the flea beetles was eating it up like crazy. But it's still ground cherries. They still producing with their little holy leaves. These marigolds have to go. Yep. But clean this bed out and get it ready for, I will probably, I don't know what I'm planning here, but I am working on my fall stuff. So it's gonna be something fall related in this bed. I can cover it up with the shade cloth and the netting to keep anything from eating on it. But I may leave the multiplying onions around the trim of the bed, but all these ones in the middle I will take out. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, I got my holy basil over there. She is looking nice. A lot of people liked it, the holy basil. It's good for teas. I'm sure you can do other things with it as well. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything else I need to talk to y'all about before I get back to work. Let me walk around a second. Because today is just work day. That's pretty much what it is. I'm working on getting the garden to look nice. So when I do a video, it don't look trashy. Here we have all these red noodle beans. Yeah, matter of fact, they're ready to harvest, a lot of them. But yeah, my red noodle beans. My tomato is doing good over here. Do I know what type of tomatoes I have over here? I don't know. But it is getting big and wide. I have one here. This is for my bestie. This is the Sunrise Bumblebee. And it has a tomato on there. Some nice zinnias over here. A fig. Move you out the way, fig girl. There you go. Tomatoes here. No, I have not checked to see if there's cucumbers in here. I do have to come over here and clean out all these leaves that are getting yellow. I need to remove all them out of here. The ones that's torn and tattered. They're tattered from that hailstorm that we had. We're supposed to be getting some more storms today. Oh, look at the assassin bug, y'all. Let me show you what assassin bugs look like. When you see one of these, it's okay. It's okay. She probably fly away. I'm not coming any closer. But assassin bugs are by themselves. They're not in a cluster. She can fly. And she likes to attack the insects that are bad. Girl. Look, she going way up there. I'm like, don't fly at me. Anyway, that was an assassin bug. She'll be back. She's like, let me move. This girl over here pointing the camera at me this morning. We got some nice hoverflies, I think. Look, he got his legs all decorated. Our bees, baby bees. Look at that. Look how much pollen is from this sunflower. All right. Here is some more of my ground cherries. They're not ready though. Look at those. Those are gonna be nice. Just go around. Excuse me, Domino. I still need to work on this area here. It's a lot of work to do. A lot of marigolds are everywhere. Every bed has a million marigolds in there. Yeah, so I gotta go through there and clean them up. I do need to cut down my onions. They haven't went to seed or anything. I'm gonna cut them down and use them. My green stalk is filling up, looking really nice. I need to clean all the yellow leaves off of there. And look at that, y'all. Look at that sunflower with all those heads. Wow. Do we have strawberries? We do. We haven't ate strawberries in a minute. They're starting to slow down. A lot of them are June bearing strawberries. So, yep, they're slowing their process down. That's a pretty one. I'm gonna eat that one. Ooh, that was really, really juicy. There you go. That's a juicy one. Very, very juicy. Ooh, this one about to fall apart, Domino. You like that one? That was really, really juicy. Okay, what was in here? Marigolds, and now weeds. There's weeds here too. Woo! I almost fell, y'all. I need to pull all these weeds up. All of these are weeds. And these are my yellow. I need to clean this up, y'all. Actually, I don't want to move them yet until it gets kind of winter time. So then I'll move these strawberries out of this bed. This is weed. Be trying to look like it's something, but it's not. It's weed. Yeah, so it's a lot of weed in the beds and things like that in the summertime. So I'm not gonna take y'all through weeding. So I don't want to do it right now. That bed as well. Yeah. So I'm trying to keep up on the videos and have y'all stuff to watch, but it may be some time where I just need to get out here and weed, and it's gonna be boring. I'm not gonna take y'all through weeding videos. I'm not gonna do that. But just know that I will have to be cleaning up stuff. The leaves here. The tomatoes getting taller. Getting ready to put out some more tomatoes. Yep, all this gotta be, all the yellow leaves. We gotta keep disease off of here. So all of that has to be cleaned off. Stink bugs, get off. Get off, leaf footed bugs. Get out, get out. Yeah. All right, well, I think this is about end, because pretty much what I'm doing out here today, you hear the cicadas? It's cicada time. Pretty much what I'm doing out here today is cleaning, maintenance, things that, you know, not the fun part, but that's the part of when you have a garden. You do gotta clean up and make it keep being presentable. You gotta stay on top of your weeds, y'all. That is one thing. If I can give you some words of advice, stay on top of them weeds. This is gonna be summertime. Them weeds will take over your garden, and nothing worse than when the weeds take over. You're not going to want to come to your garden. It's not going to be a peaceful place. So make sure that you stay up on them like I am, and we can have gorgeous gardens, and people will want to watch our videos, and your friends want to come over and look at your garden. They don't want to look at a whole pile of weeds. And weeds take nutrients from your plants, y'all. You don't want them doing that. If you feeding your plant, you don't want to be having the weeds enjoying it too. So, all right, guys, that is my speech. If you haven't, subscribed to CC's Texas Garden, please do come